Hi everyone, welcome back. Once again, we are playing our way through the mainline Megami Tensei series. My name is Dia Lucina. I'm a critic, and I guess now I'm a YouTuber. And last time we had a rough start, and it was fun. We learned a lot about this game through trial and error. And then we started over, and we did much better. We still had some error, but I think we did better. What we will be doing now is, first we need to cover some things. I did some grinding off camera because I didn't want to just make you all suffer through 5 hours of me walking back and forth endlessly through corridors while trying to get enough experience and money to go to the next floor. I'm trying to keep these to an hour, and in order to do that and ever get through them, we're going to need to cut some grinding here and there, I think. And I hope that's okay. I think it's fine. You didn't miss anything, but we're going to go over what I did do. So, let's start with, first, we're in level 8 now for Nakajima. And we bumped our strength and our agility, and we still don't exactly know what at is. However, a close friend of the show had someone who pointed out that perhaps it stands for attack, and that strength is really our vitality stat, and not attack power, as we might have ordinarily believed, and that attack is actually the attack power, or that strength and attack both modify damage in some way, but that strength is predominantly for health. This makes sense to me, given how bumping strength for Nakajima seems to have been bumping his hit points, and Yukio has been kind of just staying at where she's at. But you'll also notice we now have dagger and chainmail armor and a cracked shield. I did some grinding. I went to the store and I got enough money to buy basically the full outfit that this store is offering us at this time. Other things that happened is we learned what mag was. A nice YouTube commenter told us that mag is magnetite, which is what we use to keep our demons out. When we summon them, magnetite will be kind of their walking hit points, and so every step we take, it will drain our magnetite store. So for now, I guess we can have one demon out, and he can walk 756 steps, which it seems a little unfair, but that's what we're doing. And let's take a look at Yumiko. God, why am I calling her Yukiko? Is that from Persona? I don't remember. Anyway, Yumiko. Yumiko is level 8 as well, and her wisdom is just up there. We just cranked that because I kept wanting to get spells. And we have a new spell for her called Patch. I don't know what Patch does, but maybe we'll find out while we keep playing. And Yumiko is still wearing the combat suit, but now she has a helmet and she has a scorpion whip because she's that kind of bitch, and we love that about her. Her MP's gone up quite a bit. 25 is pretty good considering that Mappa and Medi, our mapping and healing spell, both only use 2. You can get some good juicy heals out of that. And we still have some money left. which is good because if we check, we actually need to heal a little bit. Not much, just some. So we're going to go and find our healer again. So we have to remember where he is. I think he's over this way. Nope, not that way at all. So how have you been, friends? I hope you've been having good. Oh, look, it's our friend. He is on a pool. He's in a pool on a stone. That is what I found out. This is the healing spring. I kind of like this song. It's just a very chill little kind of descending arpeggio. And then that drone in the back. And he's just chilling on this rock in the middle of this spring. And he's going to give us the treatment. We don't need a whole lot of healing here, but I figure it's worth it. And it's cheap. And hopefully that does restore Yumiko's MP as well. You'll also note that we have Gnome. He's back, and he's been healed, because he died, if you remember correctly. And we have a Heket. I talked to a Heket. And let's just check out our Heket friend. No, I don't want to change the order of the party. Oh. Wait, was Yumiko in the front to begin with? Huh. Anyway, okay. We don't want to summon anyone just yet. We just want to see them. I think actually I can see them under stats. Yep, there we go. Here's Heket. He's our friend. He's not particularly good at anything. But he kicked our ass. So I think if he could kick our ass, maybe he's good to have around. And we have Jewel. Yeah, because that's back on the menu. So let's keep going, friends. Oh, there's our friend Gimli. With his big chest and his ruddy beard. And his pasta fork. We're going to keep our wits about us. Now we're going to go down the stairs. And now we've got that dungeon music. And it's 7/8 of a moon. So let's see. We're going to go down to the next floor. That's what we're going to do this time. Because I grounded, whatever. I was an English major. I'm a professional writer. I don't know. We're going to use the stairs, though. And we're going to go down. And it's going to be fun. Oh. Mad Slug times 3. I think we can take 3 Mad Slugs. What do you think, friends? Let's fight them and find out. Come on, Yumiko. Show us what the Scorpion Whip can do. We knew what the dagger can do because we already got that our first time, and that didn't work out so well for us, but look at that. Nakajima and Yumiko have become such strong little high school students. And so now we're down here on the next floor. You know what? It's not the full moon yet, so let's bring out our map. Oh, we already had a map. Okay, so we can see where we're going now. And the last time, we had some difficulty with casting spells, and it seems that the moon phases actually influence when Yumiko's spells will work, such as when it's a full moon. Something's written on the wall. If you want to ride on the elevator, take the calm gem with you. I guess we have some kind of elevator anxieties that we need a calm gem to hold in our hands and make us feel better while we take the elevator. You know, when I was a child, I didn't like elevators at all. There's a treasure chest here, and they gave me tremendous anxiety. I got over it. I don't remember why or how I did. I just seem to have just kind of been like, okay, well, elevators are a fact of life. I didn't like the small spaces of it. There's a treasure chest here. Will you open it? Yes. What's inside? We got 80 maca. That'll come in handy. But, one time I went to the Haunted Mansion at Disney World with my father, and the opening for that ride at the time, I don't know if it's changed, you had to descend in an elevator and the walls pushed inwards, and it gave me such just absolute anxiety that they had to stop the ride and let me off. It was fun. My dad was not pleased. But, look at this little room here. Let's go inside. Oh, there's nothing there. That's how these kind of dungeons are sometimes. You go looking and there's a room and oh, there's another stairwell. But I don't think we're done with this floor yet. We should keep looking around. But it's good to remember that that's going to take us back to that box that we've already opened. It's important to look at all the floors and see what's going on. Oh, a pink looper. 3 of them, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's try auto attack and see what this does. Oh, well, that was fast. There we go. Oh, something's here, and we got more mag. That's handy. Let's take a look. Oh, you remember, he's our first death. Wow. I bet we can take him now. Let's see. And that was not so bad at all. I may have over-leveled a little bit. It was just so hard to get enough money. Zombies. Now, let's see how these do. Because I ran away from them last time because I was not about to fuck with zombies, and here we have 2 of them. Let's see if Nakajima and Yumiko can give Ellie a run for her money. The demon glared, but nothing happened. Now that is good, because as I understand it, the zombie glare can cause, it inflicts a status called palsy, which I was told to watch out for, and let me tell you, palsy means you can't do anything. And it's not much fun when you can't do anything, and you're in a digital devil story. You gotta be able to fight or run away. And there we go. We took care of those. Oh, they're cruel zombies. And you know what? They went away. They went away fast. And we got some mag and some experience and some money. And the encounter rate in this game is all over the place, I've been finding out. When I was doing my grinding off my camera, I could go 20 minutes with not a single fight, and then I could go like 3 steps and 3 different encounters. It's not really kind of evenly assessed and laid out, but we're gonna fight these loopers. I like their little tentacles. They've got little green eyes, and their 3 little stubby feet. And they're foul. We don't like foul things. Yeah, we got mag. You know, is there a limit to how much mag we can carry? We've got 817 now. I wonder how many spaces that's taken out. Can we only get 999 mag? Can we get 9,999? We'll see. But for now, we're gonna Oh, see what I tell you? Like sometimes you just get all of them. We're gonna auto through this because we know Nakajima and Yumiko can handle this. They're pros. Got a lot of mag from that fight. No, we don't want to go back up. We're brave and we're challenging this dungeon, this labyrinth of Daedalus. Oh. Another staircase. Did we get lost again, friends? Oh. This is a dryad. And he is kind of an ant, but it looks like his eyes look like a butterfly. And he's got kind of weird limbs and multiple legs. And that big open maw that looks like a knot hole on a tree. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to fight him. But why don't we try talking to him? I think he looks like he could be a friend. Maybe he could be a buddy. Nakajima's turn. It seems it seems cautious. Will you approach it? Yes. I don't want to scare it. No. Oh, he ran away. Oh. Poor guy. He just didn't... You know, some of the demons in this game, they don't seem that bad at all. They just seem kind of misunderstood. This Hecate's probably an asshole, though, I bet. Oh, this is a strong Hecate. Oh, but in the end, we'll win. I'm confident. Yumiko really kind of just gave it to Nakajima after that last episode. She said, look, I'm done having to haul your dead body back up to the weird old guy, so get it together, Nakajima. You caused all this anyway. Goodbye, foul mad slug. We didn't really like you. You didn't really do anything for us. Oh. We can't go that way. That must be the elevator. Maybe we need a calm stone. Oh. Mappa Warp. Because it's a new moon. So that must be the case. But we're gonna fight these Hecates. So one of the things that I did after the last episode is I tried to find the manual that had been translated, and I couldn't find a translated copy of the manual. So that was disappointing. But I learned that there was an anime made from the series, the light novel series technically, not the game series. And oh, it's 4 gnomes. Okay, we should probably pay attention to this fight. But there's a digital devil story anime, and I watched it, and it was it explained a lot. It was also very, very much a thing. So this game really doesn't give us a lot of backstory because this is supposed to be kind of based off of the 3rd of the novels. And the anime is kind of it's an OVA. It's only 45 minutes. And it's not exactly helpful, but it's very fun to watch, and you can find it on YouTube. Maybe I'll link it in the description, because it's definitely it's worth watching. It's very horny. So what we gather from the movie is that Nakajima is actually kind of a piece of shit, and Yumiko is kind of a very reluctant compatriot of his at first, but eventually she's kind of realizes that she's a goddess and he is a god, and they're companions, and they've been going through life together for a while. Oh, that's right, we don't have a map. Well, shucks. But before they find all that out, Nakajima gets obsessed with the occult and computer science and decides he is going to create this program to summon demons, and he creates a program to do that. But he is also roped in his high school teacher, who is a very sexy teacher archetype. Nope, it's another gnome. We're just gonna let this auto while I talk. And so she's a sexy teacher type, and the Nakajima and some of his fellow his classmates, and the teacher have turned the computer lab into kind of a VR magic circle, and they've got a pentacle on the ground and some big 1980s mainframes, and that's where they summon demons into Nakajima's computers. It's the reason he's summoning demons, because he wants power, because he wants to get back at some students who bullied him, it seems. And the way he's getting this power is by he has made contact with a demon called Loki. If you look at the art for this series, that splash image, the big fuzzy beast guy, that's Loki. He basically procures VR pussy for Loki, in the form of he brings his teacher down and he straps her up with VR headset, and then she has weird VR demon sex with Loki. It's okay because she's really into it, it turns out. So much so that behind Nakajima's back, she works to bring Loki into the real world. And it doesn't really work out so great for anyone involved, because Loki doesn't give a shit. He's a fucking demon. He's gonna come through and just wreck shit, and that's what he does. But that's kind of where the anime ends. It ends with Nakajima killing Loki, and then the teacher deciding to summon another demon without anyone knowing, because she is just so into that demon deck. It was 1987. Anime was anime in 1987, just as it is today. So we're going to use these stairs and go down to the next floor, because we kind of got this, right? Famous last words in a dungeon crawler. We got this. Yeah, let's see. We've got a map, so let's use it. Oh, mad slug. 4 of them. They'll go away. The mad slugs are pretty uneventful. So I'm trying to just orient by looking at this map here. Now, if I was playing this not for a Let's Play and I was being very painstaking about it, I would be using my own graph paper to make my own map, but that would be incredibly boring when I stop every 2 minutes to draw squares on a map that you can't even see, so I'm not doing that. Instead, we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing chat while we walk through this dungeon, and we might get a little turned around, but that's okay. We get turned around in dungeons sometimes. There's another flight of stairs, but I don't think we're ready to go down the stairs just yet. Because it looks like there's some stuff up that way that we haven't seen. Oh. More Hecates. This is all just experience. You know, money and experience. That's what you need to get by in the world. Even when you're in the Tower of Daedalus. This is all Lucifer shit, by the way. He just kind of, I guess, when he came through the portal, the computer portal, he just said, you know what? I'm Lucifer and I'm just going to plop my whole damn world on top of this. Oh, it's a blob. He's kind of an updated version of the green slime, huh? Can we talk to Blob? Blob screamed and fled. Poor Blob. I'm sorry, Blob. I hope things get better for you. I know it's not easy out here. I think we went that way, so we want to go. We go up in here. Yeah, more looper. We'll take out the loopers. Foul pink looper was defeated. And we got more mag. Part of me feels like I should bring out a demon, but I also don't want to just like waste a demon. Oh yeah, that's the elevator. Okay. Do we look in here yet? Nope, there's more loopers. We'll just get rid of them real quick. So much mag. Oh, we should check to see how much mag we have. Alright, Nakajima. What's 896? So we're doing pretty good. We have 3 jewels actually. We have so much money. It seemed like so long ago we were struggling just to get 200 gold or maca. And now we've got 600. Okay. That's the stairwell, right? I feel like maybe we've just gone everywhere. Maybe this floor is not that big. Yeah, because we went there, we went up there. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes there comes a time when you just... Nope, no, that wasn't it. This is where our friend Blob is. Sorry, Blob. Foul Blob was defeated. I think those descriptions, the superlatives on their names. Oh, it's a green slime. Those actually indicate if they can be summoned. I know at least in later games, like in that the... Hold on. Don't use the stairs. Have we gone this way? Something's written on the wall. We hadn't been this way. The darkness is your ally. When the light of the moon shines down, the demons grow even more dangerous. Okay, so we're really driving home that full moon is when demons really, you know, up their game. And that we must be extra wary. And so now we're on the 4th floor. We've gone so far from our initial entry into this space. And we're just gonna look around. Oh, it's a full moon. Huh. Well, this is interesting. There's a stairwell down there. But... There's some other spaces over on that other side. Was there perhaps another staircase that we missed that I'm not remembering? let's just keep going down. Maybe there's another way back up. That's often the case in games like this. Some of the later, like the first Persona game, there's a dungeon that uses kind of... see, yes, I think the elevator is going to really open up some of these floors and we'll be able to explore them more fully. Something's written on the wall. This whole labyrinth is affected by Lucifer's black magic. Watch out for the phantoms in the walls. Phantoms... Oh, it's Saurus. And there's 4 of them. Let's see how we do fighting them. We might die. Actually, let's just... Maybe we'll save our state a couple times, just to be safe. So these ones are definitely much tougher. But only 1 point of damage so far, so that's not so bad. But there are 4 of them, so that is 4 points of damage per round that they can eke out. We'll have to take care of them quickly. Oh, but we'll fight them. And we'll win. Because we're learning this game, and it's through learning to understand the systems and really just over-leveling that you really become powerful. And always over-level yourself. Challenges for suckers. This is quite the fight, isn't it? You know, I think we're gonna do auto just to kind of get through this pretty quickly, because it's not like we're going to be casting a spell. We don't have any attack magic, and maybe after this we'll heal. But until then, here we go. Mythic Saurus was defeated. Now, oh, what is it? We just ran into some 2 new guys. Orc. I wonder if Orc is mythic. I think mythic means that we can actually be friends with them. Maybe Orc is mythic. Let's say hi. Orc was not interested in that. Oh, Orc is much stronger. Orc has this strange little kind of green body. And he's holding some kind of threatening thing. I guess it's a mallet or a hammer. Maybe it's a war pick. He's got an impish little face with little horns and on his helmet. So, let's just go ahead and see what we can do here. Oh, we hit that one hard. This is quite the fight. I was not anticipating them giving us 2 waves in this one encounter. Vile Orc. See, so vile. We don't want vile people to be our friends. Oh, we got a lot of mag. Got a lot of good stuff from that fight. That was interesting. But I think if we look at... Okay, Gnome is Terran. So, maybe... But I think... Isn't Hecate mythic? Yes, so maybe next time we run into the Sauruses, we'll say hi. We could use some new friends. But meanwhile, let's Let's patch ourselves up with Medi, and not patch, which doesn't seem to do anything. We'll figure it out. Oh, look at that. Nakajima back at full health. And Yumiko, weirdly enough, never really seems to... Yeah, she never quite gets there. But we'll do it one more time on Yumiko. It's important. It's self-care. Yeah, see, self-care is difficult. It's hard to take care of yourself. You know, you really have to... It's a lot of effort to do self-care. But it's important. It's important to take care of yourself and make sure you're in... Oh. It's cancer. I feel like cancer is something we can talk to. Why am I doing that? I wanna talk to cancer. Ah, look, like we can talk to cancer. Let's approach. Cancer wants 12 magnetite. I think we can offer that. We've got so much of it. Oh, cancer doesn't seem happy. Cancer wants 20 bucks. Cancer's needy. Hey, we got cancer. Cancer is our friend now. Excuse me. Cancer's in our party. You know, I'm glad to have a giant fucking crab in our party. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. That's just a glowy eyeball friend. Let's try talking to Will-O-Wisp. Why not? I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep doing that. I feel like I want talk to be on its own way. I don't want it to be under fight. It's actually very interesting that talk is under fight. Like the notion that these dialogues... Oh. No one wants to listen to Nakajima. It's just like, no, fuck you, guy. Fuck you, buddy. You suck, Nakajima. And if you watch the anime, you will realize that Nakajima does extremely suck. Let's just keep going. Now we're on the second floor. We're almost at the ground level. Oh, it's another dryad. I know it's easier to befriend them when there's just one. So we're gonna have to kill some of his friends. But you know what? We're gonna kill some of his friends. And whoever's left standing, they'll need new friends. And we'll be their friend. Because that's how it works. You gotta have friends in these kind of nightmare realms. Okay, these guys are really letting us have it. Okay, maybe we should have not quite gone down this deep just yet. And that's okay. It's okay that we went down this deep so far. Let's try talking. Well, that's one way to end a fight. We're going to use a jewel on Yumiko because we've got a couple of them. Yeah, that's better. That just makes me a little more comfortable. Does it make you more comfortable when you're at full health? And, oh, it's Saurus. Let's try talking to them. And not click on order again. Nope. Nope. No one wants to talk to us. No one wants to talk to us. We're gonna go back up a floor, just because some of those fights down there seemed a little bit rough, and maybe it's better if we're just up here. We kind of peek around some more. Oh, it's a Lemurian. Okay. It's Lemur Ian. That's what we're gonna call it, Lemur Ian. Lemur Ian with his little arm. He's waving. I keep doing that. Let's fight one of the Lemur Ians. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize that Yumiko could do multiple targets with her whip. That's interesting. We're gonna... Oh, so wait, yeah. I was gonna say we don't want to accidentally kill both of them, but I don't think we're in danger of that. Lemur Ian's just waving at us and we're just rocking away at him. Okay, Lemur Ian. We got it. Let's lift this along. Got a lot of hit points. Oh, there we go. Now Yumiko is gonna attack him, but oh. That was exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Oh, but now it's a Saurus. Let's try talking. Oh, that didn't work. But it's interesting. So now we can definitely see that there are going to be multiple ways that this game can send us waves. It wasn't just the Saurus that brought us the wave of orcs. The Lemurians can also bring us Saurus. I wonder if anyone else will, any other fights will trigger that way. I wonder if we could try talking to Saurus now. Let's give it a shot. Oh, look at that. Yes, let's lower our weapons. And we'll give him some money. I mean, that seems fair. Oh, well. We tried. Bug. We need to just talk about this for a second, because this is Bug. Bug is not doing so good. I don't know if this is a joke or what, but I dearly love the way Bug just shows up when he flips upside down, and it just the sprite just flips. And then it says Bug. 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 I love this. We need to talk to Bug. I mean, what else are you gonna do? We need to get this poor motherfucker's having all kinds of heart problems. Okay. He ran away. That makes sense. Bug is having a rough go of it. But see, look, we're finding such interesting things on this floor that we didn't see the first time. Okay, yes, I remember this wall. Lucifer's black magic seems to be affecting the labyrinth quite a bit. Oh, it's Bug. Bug is back. Bug caught us off guard. Should we fight Bug? I want to try talking to Bug again. Oh, Bug went berserk. I guess we're fighting Bug. Bug is drooling. Bug is drooling. Grah! Bug suddenly jumped forward. Bug is drooling. I don't know what to do with that. But we're gonna fight Bug and just... I'm sorry, Bug. I wanted more for you in this life. Demon bellowed loudly. Jesus. Okay, Bug. Bug might not be fucking around. Bug is... Okay, Nakajima, you're gonna fight... Yumiko, you're gonna have to cast some Medi on yourself, because you only got 8 hit points, girl. Is this okay? Yeah, let's hope it is. Yumiko healed for 2 hit points, but she dodged that one, so thank God for that. Just fight. We just gotta get through Bug. Oh shit. Well, Yumiko died. That's no good. We are very, very, very definitely below the original place where we started. And where we will heal. But at least we know that if we die, we can continue. Because we did that a lot last time. And you know what? Dying is what happens sometimes in these games. Dying is what happens when Lucifer comes through your computer and lands on Earth and says, I'm gonna bring my whole damn shit and drop it on Earth. So, that's where we're at. We're gonna fight this guy now. And hopefully that's gonna go well. And, hopefully we'll kill this guy. Bug is just something else. Bug is not going down. Bug does these little bullshit attacks and then these just monstrous bellowings. And he keeps flipping upside down when this has Bug written on him. Well, we're not doing so hot, but you know what? We're gonna stick through this. Come on, Nakajima, you got this. Nope, you don't got this, Nakajima. Nakajima is deceased. I thought you'd put up more of a fight. You're not even worth my time. So we've been killed by Bug. And I just looked over at my Patreon and we've now crossed over the number of the beast. Thank you to everyone watching this who supported and retweeted my Patreon. You made this possible. You are going to continue to make this possible. I'm only sad I didn't get a screenshot of when it was 666, but it means a lot that we crossed over that threshold during this playthrough. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go back up here, and we're back alive We have half of our money, as I understand it. But we still have Cancer. And I probably should have brought Cancer out when we were fighting Bug. I might have used that. Cancer seemed kind of rough and tumble. Let's take a look at Cancer. Cancer has a lot of defense. And decent strength. And decent at. I'm thinking at's probably attack, and the next time we level up with Nakajima, at the least, we should probably put some points into at. But, we've got 1,000 mag now, so maybe we will bring out a demon. I think maybe for tonight, though, we'll stop here. We've gone very far. What are we? We started at the 8th floor, and we got all the way down to floor 2. And maybe I'll do a little more grinding before next week, and maybe I won't. We'll see. But I think this is a good place to end it for now. It's after 2 in the morning, and tomorrow's Monday. But I hope you have enjoyed. It's been wonderful going through these games with you, and I look forward to doing it more. For updates, because of my Patreon, I'm now going to be adding a second long-form Let's Play. It will be on this channel, so make sure to like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications when that happens. I haven't decided which day of the week that's going to be, but I have decided that I will be doing a Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, which, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I have a big love for that game in my heart. So that's going to be fun. We'll be starting... I got it on the PC, and so we'll be starting from scratch and going through that whole game. Probably like this one, an hour at a time, once a week. And we'll continue to do this one. And those will be on YouTube. And so keep a lookout for those. And also keep a lookout for this week. I will be premiering a short form YouTube video series. I'm just kind of in my head calling it Nighttime Narratives, where like this it will be a low-key, chill-out, lo-fi podcast, or not podcast, YouTube video series, where we'll spend maybe 20 minutes to a half hour just going through those first parts of narrative kind of games. Our first one is going to be Signs of the Sojourner. It's a new game. If you have the itch.io bundle for racial justice, you have it. If not, go look it up. It's on itch, and it's a wonderful dialogue deck building narrative game, and that's going to be fun. So I hope you'll tune back up in the middle of the week for that, and stay tuned for when the second LP series drops later this week. Anyway, it's been a long day, and we did just come back from the dead once again to find ourselves in the Lucifer's labyrinth called Daedalus, and I think it's time for us all to get a little sleep. Thank you so much for joining us. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to, leave comments, ask questions, leave criticisms, and next week I'll address them if you have any questions. Thank you so much.